Hello everyone, KROW here. Overwatch has recently announced a collaboration with SERRAFIM, and quite a few players are perplexed as to why Overwatch is doing this kind of collab. So today, we've got some insight from a Korean member, Aichi, to answer some of these questions. First off, a video game franchise doing a collaboration with a celebrity isn't unprecedented. Take Fortnite for example, which had some major collaborations with Ninja, as well as Ariana Grande, who took a step into the online metaverse. And currently Walter Kong, the general manager of Overwatch, was the previous head of product management, analytics, and business operations of Epic Games. Knowing his background, it's not surprising that Overwatch is starting to utilize collaborations as a part of its business tactic. In fact, digging into things a step further, Walter Kong was one of the key reasons why we might have even been able to see Overwatch 2 release at all. When Walter Kong joined Blizzard, he found the PvP aspect of the game completely being neglected because of the heavy perfectionist culture rooted in from Overwatch 1. He was the man who spearheaded the decision to release the PvP early, and as a result, the world was able to set its eyes onto Overwatch 2 beta. For Aaron Keller, who had been preaching the importance of PvP in Overwatch for a very long time now, Walter Kong couldn't have been a more powerful ally in an effort to save the dying game. Had it not been for Walter Kong and Aaron Keller, it's extremely likely that we might have never seen the light of day for Overwatch 2, with the entire IP falling into an endless development void. In addition to the influence of Walter Kong, another key point to note is that in the Korean PC gaming industry, collaborations like this one is extremely common, and most popular PC games in Korea make heavy utilization of this strategy. If we take a look at the player distribution in Korean internet cafes, which directly reflect the current popularity and success of a game in the country, almost all of the top IPs make use of collaborations. League of Legends, for example, collaborates with music artists for Worlds every year, and I'm sure most of you have already heard about or even seen the recent collaboration with the K-pop group NewJeans. Nexon's 2D RPG game MapleStory collaborated with BTS in 2020 and has continued to do large or small collaboration events every year, and even Lost Ark by Smilegate recently did a collab with Domino's Pizza, though I guess that's not technically a celebrity. PUBG had collaborated with Blackpink and continues to do collaboration events every year as well. And as an extreme example for another game of the FPS genre is Nexon's Sudden Attack. Although the game almost shut down after the release of Overwatch, it managed to pull through with its business tactics and currently has more people playing the game in Korea than Overwatch 2. Sudden Attack has collaborated with celebrities since 2009 and on average does around 20 collaboration events each year. There's even a celebrity who's collaborated with them 9 freaking times. And to add on, the degree of collaboration is also pretty extreme, with the celebrities coming out as a skin in the game with celebrity recorded voice lines available as well. And though frowned upon by many Western players, the skins can sometimes be pay to win, making these types of events in pretty high demand in Korea. But like I said before, this is an extreme example. The clay sculpture-like graphics and the horrid pay-to-win features have exhausted quite a large number of players in Korea, despite the fact that pay-to-win monetization is extremely common in the Korean gaming industry. Though I highly discourage any game, especially Overwatch, from taking it too far with events like this, the point is that not doing collaboration events actually comes off as odd to the Korean community. Out of the most popular games at internet cafes, Overwatch is actually the only game that hasn't done collaborations with celebrities. Really, just think about it for a second. Since the game's release, the IP has grown tremendously from release to 2019, with only the power of Overwatch itself and the full support from the Blizzard Empire, until they stopped updating the game for 3 straight years, which led to the game lose influence, except on Pornhub. While Overwatch rotted away for 3 years in darkness, other IPs rigorously took advantage of collaboration events during this time, which benefited both the games and its partners in terms of publicity and reach, allowing Overwatch to quickly become overshadowed regardless of the introduction of Valorant into the FPS scene. In Korea, Sudden Attack and MapleStory are key examples of games that have returned to popularity in the last 3 years by improving the user perception of the developers and the company by utilizing collaboration tactics, which leads me to believe that celebrity collaborations is a key factor for a game's success at the very least in the world of Korean gaming. Even if we consider that some games fail to succeed even with collaboration marketing, at the very least it shows to stand that this can be almost a necessary way to market games for new and old users alike. Whether you like it or not, Overwatch has fallen down to the great depths and has become a game that honestly needs these kind of collaborations in order to recapture the decreasing player base, especially in Korea, which has been a key market for Overwatch for many years. Perhaps to no one's surprise, in Korea and honestly even on a global scale, Sserafim's popularity trumps that of Overwatch by millions of people. Because of this, I feel like this collaboration is targeted more towards bringing in new users into Overwatch by utilizing Sserafim's reach rather than just pleasing the existing player base. And at least in Korea, it's already having quite a positive effect. The Korean public looks to be pleasantly surprised with the explorative marketing decision that Blizzard has finally made. But whether Blizzard is starting to change and has accepted the fact that the old Blizzard empire can no longer self-sustain without external reach, or whether it's just targeting the Korean market, I'm quite curious as to how the event will manifest itself into the game. And who knows, maybe they'll come out with a Doomfist skin for the event, but that's quite a gamble to make against the hardcore Sserafim fans out there. But well, only time will tell. Anyway, though this wasn't our usual type of video, primarily focusing on gameplay, theory, and statistics, I hope you enjoyed some of my nerd talk / ramble, and of course, this was KROW, and I'll be seeing you next time.